Wrestling fans, welcome to another edition of MWF Xtra. It is Wednesday, July the 17th, 2013. Happy birthday shout out to our friend Bobby Lashley, who will be competing live at the Big Bang Birthday Bash Saturday, September the 21st from the historic Memorial Hall in Norris, Massachusetts. Discounted VIP packages and tickets are on sale now. Get on over to bostonwrestling.com for all the news you need to know for the big one. You're certainly not going to want to miss that. But special thanks go out to our good friends at WWE for their friendship last night at the WWE SmackDown taping in Providence, Rhode Island. You can catch all the action this Friday night on the Sci-Fi Network at 8 p.m. SmackDown has a big lineup in addition to Paul Heyman appearing on Miz TV, the return of Rob Van Dam to SmackDown for the first time in many years, the return of Booker T. It's a great show. Do not miss it. But WWE is going to be hitting New England hot and heavy live in the next few months on Saturday night, August the 31st. WWE returns to Boston. It's like the old days, a Saturday night house show at the Boston Garden. It's going to be a big one. WWE Champion John Cena will be in action. Daniel Bryan will be there. Ryback, Randy Orton, The Shield. The WWE Intercontinental Champion Curtis Axel. It's going to be a hot Saturday night in Boston. You're not going to want to miss that on August the 31st. I believe tickets are on sale now. For all the information, you can check out WWE.com as well as Ticketmaster. In addition to that, it was announced last night that the WWE will be returning live to the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence. Saturday night, October the 12th. There'll be a feeling of fall in the air. It's going to be a big night. Dolph Ziggler headlines the big one, along with the Viper Randy Orton, the man that is the big Money in the Bank winner coming out of the pay-per-view last Sunday. The Shield will be in action, Alberto Del Rio, and much more. Tickets go on sale, I believe, August the 20th. But if you go to Ticketmaster.com now and enter the code WWE Live, you can get tickets to WWE's return to Providence in October. Now, of course, we want you to head to the Big Bang Birthday Bash more than anything. We have some great pricing options. In addition to just buying the tickets, we have options where you can take 6 months to pay for tickets and so on. Again, check out the event page. But WWE, the action and excitement is always there. And the MWF, it's the interaction and the great charity work that we present. There's going to be a lot of great wrestling in New England, plain and simple, over the next few months. You're not going to want to miss it. I know our assistant here for the summer, Nico, is doing cartwheels behind the camera. He's so excited about it. And with that, the good comes the bad. We have a tremendous summer and fall of action coming to New England. But this month on MWF Cyberstarz, it's going to be a big one. Chairman Manolian apparently is not very happy with a lot of situations right now that John Cena Sr. started this month on the July Cyberstarz Zone TV program. He is going to address the MWF Undisputed Championship situation. He is going to discuss the low-key situation, myself, John Cena Sr., and apparently there's going to be some newsworthy remarks made. I do not know what they are as of yet, but if you missed out on the Superstar Zone earlier this month, you can check it out on our television platforms, or bostonwrestling.com, and YouTube has an online version of it right now as we speak. You don't want to miss that. It was another heated confrontation between myself and Mr. Cena. I don't know where Johnny is. He was supposed to be in Providence last night at SmackDown, but as usual, he attends the Bohemian Grove reunion each summer in Northern California, where him and some of the other global elite worship a 40-foot owl named Moloch, as well as roam around the woods of North Carolina nude. That's a different story for a different time, but if you don't believe that, Google Bohemian Grove. Every July it turns into quite the festivity. I've never been invited, nor would I attend, but again, that's also a different story for a different time. Main event this month on Cyberstarz, it's going to be a big one. Rich Swann makes his singles match debut here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. He's taken Japan by storm, but he faces a tough challenger in Frankie Arion, a man we've seen here in the past in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Almost won the In It to Win It Gauntlet at Soul Survivor 8. Interesting to see Frankie back in the ring once again. Swann and Arion headline a big Cyberstarz. Don't forget our 2013 Call to Action campaign continues as both the Millennium Wrestling Federation and the Uprising faction look to bring quality, hungry athletes that want it bad to the king of sports. Running out of time here in this edition of MWF Xtra. I'm Dan Mirade. Again, don't miss a day on bostonwrestling.com. Join the fun on Facebook at facebook.com/MWF 2001. And follow us at MWF 2001. You never know what's going to happen day by day. We've added a new special feature on our social media platforms. That is, we're going to have a look back at some of the rich tradition of pro wrestling here in New England. Every day we're going to have results from an event that took place on that day. The years vary, the locations throughout New England vary. It's kind of fun. If you're a fan of the history of professional wrestling, check it out every day. Usually in the afternoon is the first time you'll see it. And until I see you again, fans, be well.